It's Ace of Wands. Remember, we had this dude with 2 of Wands, we also had 4 of Wands, and now it's the Ace. I love aces in this deck. It's growing, and she is studying something. There is like something that has already started, so she is almost like stopping, and you can even see the flower over there. So she was already getting, looks like, the fruits of this plant, and now she's like really looking forward so much more. Now, sorry about my dirty mind, but aren't these 2 cards super phallic? So what's about this, guys? Did you have super amazing sex with somebody in the past? Ace of Wands can talk about the old karmic kind of deals, old things coming up, right? It's can be physically starting something, clearly, as we can see that, right? It can talk about finding new passion. Sometimes these kind of things bring things from the past, and how they bring things from the past, not necessarily that they pull the past partner, but for example, you had a partner that you really enjoy dancing with, right? But since you didn't dance because your current partner just hates it, or you didn't find anybody since who is willing to do that, and all of a sudden you're going to say, wait a minute, why am I limiting myself, that I have to find someone? Why can't I just do it myself, right? So it's kind of like representing sort of like a challenge, and this was kind of like some kind of like sense of urgency and a new lease of life, right? When kind of like it appears, it's kind of like a creative spark as well. It almost looks like something started, you were like kind of feeling that you're going in a new direction. Maybe you put something to the back burner, not even with the back burner, you kind of buried it and it was done, over with, put a fork in me kind of a thing, but it's not done. It could be quite a bit about a person that left a big impression on you. It could be, sometimes things don't work out. After all, your card is Temperance, which to me always says, well, the stars have to line up for things to work out, and you really have to be hopeful that it's not only somebody we're attracted to and somebody we can talk and somebody we can have awesome sex with and somebody who has the same idea of the family, but you also have to go through a whole bunch of a million little annoying things every day with this person, and day after day after day, not to mention health that sometimes kind of like affects us as well. So it was somebody who was exciting, who was spontaneous, possibly traveling again. Maybe you met this person on a vacation, or maybe you met this person when you were much younger, kind of a thing, right? And somehow it kind of got revived, right? You could have met this person through work as well, and this person literally rock your world, and rock your world to the point that everything freaking exploded. So it was like too much of a good thing. And somebody got stuck. Somebody got stuck in a situation and it couldn't move forward. There, again, I'm having a feeling there were expectations here placed on you and that you could not fulfill them. I feel that also it was a path that could have been very painful. I also feel that this painful path felt very warlike, that you have been in a kind of like zone where you kind of like guarded yourself, right? And just like really, maybe it was not temptation so much as that you felt that you don't belong, right? As much as I was saying prior to it, there is like this sense of 4-1, the sense of belonging. Here in this situation, I felt I don't know, maybe you were dating a person who you felt he was like, or she was like, out of your league, and things would never happen, and you still wanted to dream, and you wanted a little piece of happiness, and when the person finally noticed you and started to pursue you, you said, no, that cannot happen to me, right? And pulled away. And now you're wondering, have I done the right thing, right? It could be one of those things. It could be simply kind of like you grasping your own past deeds and how you reacted. And finally, maybe it's the clarity and you have time to really think through it and deal with that. So this is really good thing.